Let's start with the reading, Aquarius. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Keep in mind that the energies do go both ways, so feel free to interpret the direction of the messages as it best resonates with your own personal situation. Also, I am still selecting people for free personal readings. Keep watching to know how to get selected. Let's see what messages we have for you here today. Let's start from the main energy. Okay. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the one of the Two of Cups. And right here, we immediately see how this energy is about to create a situation where you're going to feel an attraction towards someone. But especially, we see here someone having their spotlight on you, focusing on you, trying to get to know you, trying to understand your intentions as well. But at the same time, the way they're doing this, it's almost as if they were trying to find red flags right now. Let me put this down. In fact, with the King of Swords, this person is looking towards you, trying to see if there are things that they should protect themselves from. Trying, in fact, to find those red flags that we were talking about. But so far, what I see is that the more this person looks at you, the more this person tries to analyze you, the more they're actually falling in love with you. Now, having the King of Swords here might mean that you know very little about how this person actually feels for you at this moment in time. And there is a reason why. Something that is pushing them right now in protecting themselves and not telling you how they feel, or not fully entering a situation with transparency and honesty. We will look into why this King of Swords is here, but overall we see that the way they feel for you is definitely something that is beautiful and scary at the same time. That's really what you have when you are surrounded by the devil energy. Something that feels so tempting. It would be easy to just reach out to that hand and enjoy everything that this card can actually bring you. But at the same time, they are afraid that for some reason, this is going to hurt in the long run. And so overall, we see that they already have that attachment, whether you know it or not. And they are trying to understand if this is something that they should pursue right now or not. And speaking of spotlight, I mean, the Six of Wands really is clear about how this person is seeing you right now and the type of energy that they have around you at this moment in time. This is someone who actually has a lot of passion and desire for you. Might be someone who truly went online and tried to find anything possible around you, about you, and not just your pictures, your videos, but also your line of work, your background, everything that they can gather. You know, this clearly is talking about some sort of insecurity as well. And we will again look into why this person is behaving this way. But speaking of insecurity, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, there is a big fear of ending up in a place where they clearly do not want to be. A place where they're going to get hurt and they're going to lose something that they already feel an attachment towards. You know, one thing that you see here in the Devil card is someone who is attached to this energy, and in a way their actions, their words, everything about them doesn't come from their original character, but it comes from this attachment that they have right now. They're afraid to lose control, in other words. So again, the Hermit, definitely someone who is not being vocal about this at all. So before looking into why this person is hiding all of this. Let's see how you might feel towards them at this moment in time. You have definitely a lot of passion for this person as well, or at least you had it in the past. I see here the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles, and it feels like you have worked on this before. You have given something already to the situation, but perhaps it didn't work out at the time. What we're seeing right here is that you wanted, of course, to see more results, but for some reason, and we see here why, it didn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be. Right now, with the Knight of Swords, you're definitely ready to make a move here, but of course, at this point, you want to see the other person making that move first. Right now, with the Hierophant, we see how you're ready for an overall commitment in your life. You're ready for that love, for that type of connection that can truly give you stability, give you abundance as well. Something you can really rely on without thinking that today you have it and tomorrow you're going to lose it. It's clear that you are ready for that, but you might also have some doubts about if this person is the good one for this to happen, for a long-term commitment. Up to this point, given their energy and given how much they're hiding, the answer might be no. But we need to understand why this person is holding back their feelings. Let's see. We see right here Temperance, Ace of Cups, and Eight of Cups. You might actually be the one who in the past has given that Ace of Cups that you see there. And this person, instead of taking it, instead of making the best out of it and enjoying it and feeling lucky because they had the opportunity to love someone as beautiful as you are, Aquarius, they instead walked away from it. There is something big or small, doesn't matter, a move that you made at some point, and this person, instead of going for it, they reacted in a way that you did not expect. They did something that overall you did not appreciate, did not like. Now, your goals are pretty clear here, but from what this person has showed you, now I understand even better why you also might have some doubts about the actual potential of this relationship, of this situation. So right here we see that given how they behaved in the past, right now it's really hard for them to just think to come in and pretend that nothing has happened. We see that in the past, the reason why this person might have walked away is represented by this Temperance card. And right here, we see their overall behavior and pattern up to this point, at least. This person always tries to control their emotions. This is someone who actually, when they like someone, when they feel like they could fall in love with someone, they run away. They don't invest themselves into that. They don't want that type of attachment. And from what I see so far, it's because of fear. And so I know that that's not the type of outcome that you would want to see or that anyone would want to see. But in a way, the fact that they walked away or behaved in a weird manner, it's because they actually like you a lot. And so, of course, that doesn't take you anywhere, but at the same time is an information that you should definitely have and think about. Because right here, we see that at the end of the day, you two are on the same page. This Three of Pentacles is talking about two people who really have the same goal, the same vision, and someone here who's not afraid to put in the work and truly commit. But unfortunately, this is the energy that is at the bottom, at the foundation. On top of that, we have layers of fears, bad previous experiences perhaps, and a mask that this person is clearly wearing right now, the mask of the King of Swords. Whereas instead, they would just want to come towards you. Now, what I see here is that this person, as we were saying at the beginning of the reading, the more they're focusing on you, the more they are realizing that they need to make a move. They cannot just wait there, sit there, and see you perhaps eventually moving on completely, falling in love with someone else. I don't think they will be able to take that. What's coming up in this situation then? Judgment. Well, we clearly see some sort of reconciliation here. Yeah, I wanted to get the Three of Cups only, but the Four of Wands was there as well. There is an event coming up which will see the two of you coming back together. And it might feel like a coincidence to you, but it's not. This person knows what they're doing. They knew that this was going to be an opportunity for the two of you to just get together. We don't see yet what they're about to say or do, or how this event can actually change the course of this connection. But overall, we see that they're not happy with their own behavior. They're not. There is something right here that they truly regret. And I know what this is. It's this Eight of Cups sitting right next to Judgment. Why didn't I go for that amazing person when I had the chance to? And so right here, we see how they're truly thinking, you know what? Even if I'm going to look like a fool, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try everything that I can in order to see if maybe there is still a chance. Right here, we see with the Ten of Wands, this person coming towards you. This could be someone who has to travel to be close to you, or overall, they are trying to get everything, every tool, everything that they can think about in order to impress you once again. And right now, they definitely have a hard task because, of course, of how they behaved in the past. But they want to give you back everything that you gave to them up to this point. And from what we see here, this person wants to give you this Ace of Cups. Now it's time for their move. It's time for them to come to you. And this is exactly what this person is planning to do in the near future. And so let's see what this is going to be. Let's see what this person will tell you. Let's see their intentions as well. Why are they coming back now? Are they coming back to stay? Or are they still bringing all of these fears and doubts, which will eventually bring the two of you to the same place where you are at right now? Let's see what is about to happen and how it's going to transform the outcome of this connection in the near and distant future as well. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended video link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aquarius. What we've seen here is someone who is trying perhaps to find out things about you that they should convince them that this is not the type of situation that they should pursue. But what we've seen is that the more they focus on you, the more they realize that to them you are perfect. You have everything that they look for in a partner and more. Now we see how in the past there has been an attempt to connect, but for some reason it got pushed away. And we see why. They always try to see the negative side of situations because they feel that they would rather protect themselves and not maybe experience some happiness, some immediate validation, and at the same time not getting hurt in the future. That's what I see so far, at least. But other than that, this person truly likes you, Aquarius. This is someone with the devil right there. Although it has a bad name, but it's a very deep attraction, something that you feel almost scared about because you know that what you like and what you want can actually control you. And so right here there is a conflict which they are about to solve, an internal conflict that are about to solve with judgment, a time where they realize that they are just making the wrong moves with you, and they realize that they have to do something before it's too late. Is it too late already? We will see it in this reading. Now, let's see what this person, first of all, is about to do in the near future. Let's see how they're coming forward, what they're going to say, what their intentions are going to be. And then we will look into how you feel about that, what you'll decide to do, and how the situation is going to transform in the near and distant future. All right, let's see what cards we got here. Wow, you got the Tower. This is going to happen very, very quickly. And what I love the most is that now this